Hello one, hello all, welcome to my channel. My name is Clarissa and today I'm going to be showing you guys my updated wash and go for the summer. So I'm starting on old 7-day hair. It's crusty, it's dry, it's time for a wash. You guys know how this goes. My scalp really needs some tender love and care. It's really dry, it's really itchy, and even as I was fluffing and just massaging my hair, little flakes and debris from the week just came out of my hair, and that's how I knew it was time. So let's get started. So first I wet my hair in the shower really good, and then I'm going to separate my hair into two sections and then separate that section into another subsection so I can start to shampoo. I'm shampooing with the Cantu Avocado Hydrating Shampoo today. It has avocado and shea butter in it. I really like it because it's very moisturizing for me. I know a lot of people don't really like Cantu like that, but it's always worked for me, so that's what I decided to use today. I also want to add throughout this process, you will see me pull out shed hair. That's something that's really important on your wash day. You always want to make sure you're pulling out the shed hair so you don't get tangles. So I'm going to begin starting at the scalp, really focusing on the scalp and rubbing that shampoo into my scalp, really focusing on the roots and dragging it down to my ends. When I'm satisfied with how my scalp feels, I will start dragging it down my strands, as you can see now, because the roots aren't the only parts that get dirty, your ends get dirty too, and it's very important so that you don't get product buildup. So once I'm satisfied with that section, I just move on to the next little subsection and do the exact same thing. Another quick tip is to always use the pads of your fingers when you are scrubbing your scalp. Never your nails, always the pads, because you don't want to scratch your hair, create breakage, or scratch your scalp. And you all can see another reason why I really love this shampoo. I cannot detangle with many shampoos, but with this shampoo, I actually can. You can even see me combining both the sections and just being able to run my hands through it. That's not a common occurrence for me. With one half done, I'm going to work on the other half. So just enjoy this speed through while I finish. With shampooing complete now, this is what my hair looks like with the shampoo in it. And now I'm going to rinse all of this out so that we can go to the next step of this wash day. So after rinsing, I'm just checking my scalp to make sure that I actually got all of the shampoo out. It's challenging doing this all not actually being in the shower, but that's the sacrifice for YouTube. So starting with my subsections once again, I'm going to be deep conditioning today with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Hair Mask. It's not really my first pick, but it's just what I had in the cabinet and I didn't really want to go out to the store, so this is what I'm using today. So I start by working the product into my ends first. I really focus on pushing the product into my strands before I even detangle. You can see my demonstration here with my hands. And I also did a speed through of this just because I wanted to show you all how long I actually push the product into my strands. I really want to make sure it's getting deep into my hair. And when I'm satisfied with my ends, I focus on the roots now, doing the exact same thing, just pushing the deep conditioner into my strands, doing some light detangling, but not much. Then I subsection my hair, and with my handy dandy Tangle Teezer, I really focus on thoroughly detangling my subsections, starting at the ends and working my way up. This is a very time-consuming process. You shouldn't do it if you're in a rush, if you're angry, if you're just trying to get somewhere real quick, because this is a very, very, very thorough process. And you can just see how smooth my hair is once it's completely detangled. And once it looks like this, I know it's okay to twist up and put out the way. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with my other subsection, starting at the ends, working to the roots, making sure there's no tangle in sight, and then twisting it up. And I'm aware with the speed through that it looks like I'm being really rough, but trust me you guys when I tell you I'm being so gentle with my hair right now. It's so important. Please be gentle and please take your time. So I skipped doing the other half because I don't want this video to be redundant, but you all get the point. All of my hair is twisted up and has deep conditioner in it now. I just add a little bit more to my roots just to make sure that they got some love. And this is the total amount of shedding that I got from shampooing and detangling for the deep conditioner. This is about the normal amount I would receive. Now to actually deep condition, all I do is twist my hair up and I do a weird X formation. You'll see it more in a later clip, but I just clip my hair back in the X because that's where my dryer is going to hit the most. And I can't forget my handy dandy plastic bag from Walmart. If you have like a fancy deep conditioning cap, you can use that, but this is just what I use. It works for me, and I don't see why I need to change it. Something new I am doing though is adding a bonnet on top. And this really helps for you girls that like to deep condition during the day. You can put a bonnet over top your plastic cap so you can still go run errands, put some earrings on, you can still look cute, you know what I mean? And it helps trap the heat. So this is me with the deep conditioner completely rinsed out, and now I'm going to start with my actual wash and go routine. My leave-in conditioner of choice is the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass leave-in conditioner because this is a summer wash and go routine, so I like to use really lightweight products that leave my hair nice and bouncy. Next is the Cantu Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. Same thing here, it's very lightweight. And then I'm using a little bit of the Cantu Avocado Curl Defining Cream. So I start by spraying the leave-in conditioner all over my section. I do a generous amount of this and then I just make sure that it's really saturated on my strands. Moving to the Cantu Curl Activator Cream, I do the exact same thing, just rubbing it into my hair. As you can see, it's a very thicker consistency than the leave-in conditioner, obviously. And I usually use about 2 pumps of this on my hair, and you'll see why once I finish. It creates such a light definition on my hair, so I get definition without the crunch. And those of you that have been with me for a while know how much I love my Denman brush. So we're going to go ahead and smooth my hair out one more time. It's already basically detangled, but I just do this for safe measure before I add my quote-unquote styler, which is the Cantu Avocado Styling Cream. And here we go with a dime size amount of that avocado curling cream, and I'm just going to smooth that all throughout my hair. For my final part of the wash and go process, all I do is shingle that section up. For those of you that don't know how to shingle, I have an entire video that explains it in depth, but I'm showing you all here real time. Just for those of you that really don't know how to shingle, all you do is just take a single curl and twirl it, smooth it down all the way. And that is it, folks. I just repeat all those steps on each little subsection after that. Enjoy the speed through while I finish my hair. And this is what my hair is looking like once all the products have been applied, fresh after I finished my last section. It's not dry yet. I'm just showing you all what my curls are looking like just after I finished. And after an hour of air drying and 30 minutes of sitting under the dryer, this is what my hair is looking like now. It's bouncy, it's fluffy, and yet it's still defined, which is why I love this wash and go so much. And I'm not a big fan of first day hair, but it gets fluffier as the days go by, which makes it even better. And now for my final step. You all know how I love my wild growth hair oil. I'm going to be applying this all over my scalp just so that I make sure it's not dry and that it gets some love and care after sitting under the hot dryer. And we have reached the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!